Okay, so you're sitting there, maybe sipping your coffee, and suddenly your cat is glued to a blank wall. Total stillness, dilated pupils. Is your house haunted? Let's dive into this feline mystery. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future deep dives into the wonderfully weird world of cats. All right, let's get real. While the thought of spectral visitors is tempting, and frankly, a bit spooky, the most likely explanations for your cat's intense stares are actually rooted in science and their incredible senses. First off, their hearing is absolutely insane. Seriously. According to research published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior, cats can detect frequencies far beyond what humans can perceive. We're talking up to 64 kilohertz compared to our measly 20 kilohertz. That's why your cat can hear the faint rustling of mice in the walls, the high-pitched whine of the TV, or even subtle creaks in the floorboards that are completely inaudible to you. So, what seems like nothing to you is actually a symphony of sounds for your furry friend. It's like they have built-in radar, says Dr. Karen Becker, a well-known holistic veterinarian. They're constantly scanning their environment for auditory clues. Makes sense, right? They're predators after all. Their survival depends on their ability to detect even the slightest sounds that could indicate prey or danger. Now let's talk about their vision. Cats are crepuscular animals, which means they're most active during dawn and dusk. Their eyes are specifically designed to excel in low light conditions. A study in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery highlights that cats possess a higher concentration of rods, photoreceptor cells responsible for detecting motion and light, in their retinas than humans. This allows them to see much better in dim environments and pick up on even the tiniest movements. Think about dust motes dancing in a sunbeam, tiny insects crawling on the wall, or even the subtle shifts in light and shadow. These things, which might be invisible to us, are easily detectable by your cat. And because they're super curious, and a little bit obsessive, they're going to fixate on them. It's their natural instinct to investigate anything that moves or catches their attention. Interestingly, some experts believe that cats can even see ultraviolet, UV, light. This is still a topic of ongoing research, but if true, it could mean they're seeing patterns and textures on surfaces that are completely invisible to our eyes. Imagine the possibilities. Your cat could be staring at a UV stain left by a previous occupant, maybe even a previous pet, or subtle differences in the way UV light reflects off different surfaces. Whoa! Okay, so what can you do about it? Well, first off, don't panic. Your cat isn't necessarily seeing ghosts. Although, let's be honest, we can't rule it out entirely. But if you're curious about what's catching their attention, try this. 1. Observe the environment. Pay close attention to the area where your cat is staring. Are there any noticeable sources of sound or light that might be attracting their attention? 2. Use a flashlight. Shine a flashlight on the area to see if you can spot any small insects, dust motes, or other potential stimuli. 3. Play detective. If you suspect your cat is hearing something, try listening carefully in the same area. You might be surprised at what you can pick up. Another cool trick is to provide your cat with plenty of environmental enrichment. This means giving them toys, scratching posts, climbing structures, and interactive games to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. A bored cat is much more likely to fixate on minor details in their environment, so giving them plenty to do can help redirect their attention. Consider interactive toys that mimic prey, like feather wands or laser pointers. Use the latter sparingly, and always end the play session with a tangible reward to avoid frustration. You can also try hiding treats around the house for your cat to find, which will engage their hunting instincts and keep them entertained. One last thought. Sometimes cats stare at nothing simply because they're thinking. Yep. They might be daydreaming about chasing mice, plotting their next nap, or simply processing information about their surroundings. Cats are complex creatures, and sometimes their behavior is just plain mysterious. So, the next time you catch your cat staring into the abyss, remember that it's probably not a ghost. It's more likely a combination of their incredible senses, their natural curiosity, and maybe, just maybe, A little bit of feline magic. What's the strangest thing your cat has ever stared at? Share your stories in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating feline facts.